Hi guys, my name is Alexis. Welcome to my channel. I wanted to create an easy eye look using only one palette, which is the Morphe 350. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. To prime my eyes, I used Urban Decay's Naked Weightless Concealer. I'm using concealer rather than regular eyeshadow primer because I feel like it works better and it helps the eyeshadow stick longer. So after you apply, you just want to go ahead and really blend it in. Next, I'm going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette to set the primer. By setting the primer, it's going to help the eyeshadows blend easier. Next, I got some Scotch tape, and you want to really put it on your hand a couple of times and pull it off just to get most of the glue off. Then you want to put it from the corner of your eye to the corner of your eyebrow, and that's going to help give you that winged look. Now I'm going in with the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that orange shade, and with my Morphe M441 brush, I'm going to blend that right in my crease as my transition color. By going in with a transition color, that's going to help when you blend the other colors together. Next, I'm going to grab this brown shade, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe E11 brush, which is an angled brush, and I'm going to just draw out my crease. Next, I'm going to take this lighter brown shade, and with my Morphe M321 brush, I'm going to just blend this out. And you want to keep blending until there's not a harsh line. Next, I'm going in with this lighter nude shade, and with my Sigma E40 brush, I'm going to go above that dark brown line and I'm going to blend it out. Then I'm going to go in again with that same brown shade, and with the Morphe M321 brush, I'm going to just go ahead and darken that crease a little bit. Then with this peachy white shade, I'm going to go in with the Sigma E25 brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Next, I'm going to grab the color right next to it and grab a synthetic brush and spray it with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to place this color right over my lid. Now, what spraying it does with MAC Fix Plus is it really helps bring out the pigment, and it gives it more of a metallic look than just putting it with a regular brush. Then I go over with my fingers with the same color because it also brings out the pigment. Then I went back in just to blend out the crease a little more. Next, I grabbed my Maybelline gel liner, and with my Sigma E65 brush, I started to draw out my wing. And if you're new at drawing wings or you don't feel comfortable with it, I find the tape really helps guide you and makes it a lot easier. Now just go ahead and gently pull off the tape. Next, I grabbed Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Ebony to shade in my eyebrows. When you're shading in your eyebrows, you want to go more dark on the outer corners rather than the inner corners, because the darker that you put the inner corners, the more unnatural it's going to look, since your eyebrows tend to have less hair in that area. When I'm done shading them in, I like to grab a spoolie and I like to go over it just to blend it out. Then I grabbed this Anastasia eyeshadow primer pencil and went under the eyebrows just to define them a little more. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Now I'm grabbing my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, and I'm going to draw lines all over my face. I really like this foundation because it gives me a full coverage, but it doesn't look too thick and cakey at the same time. Now I'm taking my Beauty Blender and some MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going to blend out my foundation. I like to spray it with MAC Fix Plus, or at least run it through some water so it can be damp, because it helps blend out my foundation and gives it a more dewy look rather than having it cake up. Now I'm going to go in again with my Urban Decay concealer to conceal under my eyes. For concealer, I like to go in with a shade that's one shade lighter than my skin tone because it serves as a highlighter as well as a concealer. Then you just want to go ahead and blend that out. Now I'm grabbing my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and with that yellow shade I'm going to set my under eye, and you want to set it as soon as you finish blending it because that's going to prevent creasing. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight the rest of my face. Now I'm just going to set everywhere that I highlighted with the same yellow powder. Now to contour, I'm going to take my Smashbox contour stick and I'm going to draw two lines on both sides of my face, and I'm going to draw a line on both sides of my nose and under my nose. Then I'm going to take a lighter brown shade, and that's going to be my bronze color. Next, you want to take a damp beauty blender and just blend it all out. You want to keep blending until you can't see any harsh lines. Now I'm taking my Kat Von D contour palette again, and I'm going to take my Morphe M523 brush, and I'm just going to go over those contour shades just to kind of carve it out a little more. Now I'm taking the Hoola Benefit bronzer and my Morphe M527 brush to bronze up the face. Now with the yellow shade in the Kat Von D palette, I'm just going over and highlighting. For lashes, I'm going to use Huda Beauty in Sasha. And first I'm going to go in with some mascara so it can blend my lashes with the fake lashes. For blush, I'm going to be using MAC Copper Tone, and I'm going to apply that using the Morphe E4 brush. Now for highlight, I'm going to be using the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, and I'm going to apply that using the Morphe M501 brush. Now with my Laura Mercier powder and my Morphe M459 brush, I'm going to carve out my contour. And I'm going to leave that there while I finish the rest of my makeup. Now using that dark brown shade, I'm going to go in with this Luxie 221 brush, and I'm going to tightline my waterline. Then with the same color and the Morphe E18 brush, I'm just going to blend it out. Then with the orange shade in the same brush, I'm just going to do the same thing. Now with mascara, I'm just going to coat my bottom eyelashes. Now I'm going to take the Becca highlight shade in Pearl, and with my Morphe E36 brush, I'm going to highlight under my eyebrows. Now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off that powder, and what this does is clean up your contour. Now I'm going to take the Kylie lip liner in Dolce K and the lip gloss in So Cute, and I'm going to line my lips and put the gloss over it. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Thank you for watching.